York City. It is like, I don't know, probably before 8 o'clock in the morning.
Probably what?
Before 8 o'clock in the morning?
Definitely.
I don't know what time it is, but got a little coffee, got a vegan burrito, yeah, at a place called Gregory's, and they just seem to be a vegan-friendly coffee shop, which is all around New York City. Ooh, 747. That is awesome. So we're just gonna walk around a little bit. I've got a little plan. I'm taking Bubby somewhere. He doesn't know where we're going, and yeah. Cold enough for ice not to melt. Cathedral, which was gorgeous. I can't remember what year it was built. I feel like it was like early 1800s, but it was just so cool walking in it. I don't think I've been in that one before when I'd come. And Jared's birthday is on St. Patrick's Day, so St. Patrick's Cathedral, it had to happen.
We might die.
Why would we die on a bike?
The freaking traffic, I mean.
No, it's in Central Park, Bear. Yeah.
Probably not gonna die.
So we are in our little Central Park walk. There is no water in the fountain over here, but that's okay. We're having a fun walk. Where did we just go? We were going through they called it like the walk of authors, or like the...
Yeah.
Something like that. I guess they just have a lot of statues for authors who went by that.
And
they have the Women of Freedom. That was what? Sojourner Truth. Susan B. Anthony. And
I don't know the third one. I'm sorry.
There was another one.
What was the name? I don't know.
She was a woman. She was great. Yeah. So we're just walking around. Found a squirrel. Couldn't find many squirrels before. Up going to a Time and Tonic. So they have both vegan and non-vegan food. We apparently went during the time of day. They only had a partial menu, and that restaurant is typically open for dinner and then for weekend brunch. They are doing weekday food midday, but it is outsourced from the restaurant next door because their kitchen is closed during the day. Food was good. I was hoping for more of a selection like what I'd seen online, because honestly I've gone through and looked at all of the vegan restaurants that are here, and we did have a mimosa that was really good, and then a mule champagne. I was a little unsure about it. Ended up being a little gingery, which I should expect from a mule, but having the champagne in there was so good. Actually combined them into one drink once we got down low enough, which made the perfect beverage. And then we had a vegan bagel sandwich, homemade vegan bacon, just egg, and then a vegan cheese. Can't drop the room key.
Just don't stop the recording.
That's the thingy. 212.
D-Rock.
So we just got back after wandering around the city for a little bit. It is a little bit after 2 because our hotel was gonna let us check in at 3, but it ended up being ready a little bit early. And so, ooh, this is so cool. There's a communal balcony. There's only 2 rooms, I want to say, on our floor. And they have a communal, oh my gosh, it is high.
It's really high.
Good thing I have my camera attached to my wrist. Woo! This is our communal balcony, and then we do also have a balcony attached to our room. I can't wait, here we go. It's a cute little. Wandering in. Have our own balcony as well. Just a little guy, you know.
The door comes out
And the rest of our room. Nice and simple, but just what we need. This is our room balcony. Good evening, it is still Wednesday. After flying with like probably 20-30 minutes of sleep tops, or for like the whole flight over the entire night, and getting like 4.5 hours of sleep the night before, with packing and working and yada yada, we were tired. So we came back to the room, Jared took a power nap, I rested a little bit, trying to get a little bit ahead for Vlogmas, or maybe not even ahead, trying to keep up with Vlogmas. I know, I just posted the first one, and at probably like 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the first, but that's okay. Baby steps, time. Anyways, we started situating everything in our room. We're feeling nice and refreshed, and so we were getting ready to head out again. I wanted to test out my outfit to see if it's actually as warm as I think it's going to keep me. So I'm sitting outside in our balcony so I can do a temperature check. And at the moment, I'm wearing my mittens, my beanie, I've got a nice little scarf on, my thermal that I bought that you guys would have seen in the past video, that's a little turtlenecky, just this nice fluffy guy that honestly, I mean, it's warm, but it's definitely not intended for warm. So this guy, and then just some thermals, and my boots with thermal socks. It's not that many layers, and to be honest, they're all not too thick, but they're thermal based, and I'm hoping that with everything, especially like my neck being covered and having the taller boots than earlier today, that I'll be good. And sitting out here, I am feeling good. Granted, I'm kind of blocked by some wind being in this little corner that I'm at, but I'm sitting out here for probably like 10-15 minutes, and I'm not really feeling chilly. Let me see what temperature it is. It is 45 degrees right now, and it says 50% chance of rain. Well, I guess as a whole, 70% chance of rain today, which with the low being 39, I mean, that's close to snow, okay? Let's just think positively about that. Hope for the best, which is snow. Let's see, the rest of the time we're here, the lowest is 32, the highest is 57. So we've got a nice little range there, definitely lower than California. So yeah, anyways. But today's been so much fun so far. What did we do? We're gonna go to the Natural History Museum, but we found out that you actually need to do reservations. And I know that one of the museums out here is free. Well, it's like with donation. So basically, however much you want to pay. And I thought it was that one. It is not. Or maybe it was, but then with COVID and doing restrictions, maybe they like had to start charging because less people are coming, so to make the revenue, which totally makes sense. But basically, it was more than we thought it was going to be. I think it was like $23. Not the end of the world, just not what we thought it was going to be. And then you had to, dude, there's always an ambulance going here. Or like someone honking. I can't believe I've been able to talk to you guys for 6 minutes with no honking or ambulance going by. I'll give that a second. And then you had to do the reservation thing, so we couldn't have even gone then if we wanted to, even if it were just donation. So we mentally noted that and basically just did a long walk back to the hotel. We walked through Times Square. There were very entertaining people to people watching Times Square. We'll probably go back later when it's dark because it just didn't do it justice. But it was cool walking through that, and then we're back here. So I don't know what we're gonna do this evening. It is 7:35. And actually tonight, which was just complete coincidence, is the tree lighting at Rockefeller. So that's from 7 to 10. Clearly it's 7:30. I doubt they've done the tree lighting. I mean, maybe they do it at the beginning and then the music is after? Or is it like New Year's where it's music and then it leads up to the thing? I don't know. They were saying it was going to be so busy because New York was so closed down last year. They weren't able to do a lot of these things. And so we're like, you know what? We can see it anytime, not a big deal. We're even gonna see if we could just like see it from our other balcony. So I'll probably check that out with you guys in a second. Like see what our view actually is from the evening time at that balcony. So we don't really have a plan. We're just kind of gonna wander. Definitely need to get some food. I know I really want to go to McGee's sometime that we're here because that is the bar that the bar in How I Met Your Mother is based off of, and that is one of my and my friends like favorite shows. And so I always go there whenever we come, and it's super fun. They have a couple drinks and just things that are play on words of the TV show. They totally like hype up the fact that the show is related to them in a way, and I guess the reason that it's based off that bar is so the writers or somebody, they used to go after work to this bar and hang out together, and so they ended up writing a TV show that had this bar in it and, you know, everything else that came about it. If you haven't seen How I Met Your Mother, such a good show. So I don't know what we're gonna get into, but I will take you with me for a little bit and let you know how it goes. I did bring this guy out here. Ooh, one plus is our hotel room has, I mean, as any or most places do, has a little mini bar, but normally the minibar items are ridiculously expensive and not even worth getting, right? So these aren't that bad. I mean, Jared looked up this bottle and he said I could get probably a full bottle for like $12, but this is a little guy of Prosecco. He was only 10 bucks here, and my mimosa earlier today was more than that and less liquid than this. So I figure if we're going out to dinner or going out for a beverage, I'm already saving money, but we're still probably gonna pop by, since we're like here for a week, probably pop by Trader Joe's that I think is just down the way. It's a couple blocks down the street, and get a couple food items. We did bring bars and protein powder, but we want to get a couple food items from Trader Joe's, and we're thinking of getting like a wine or a something just so that we have it here and we don't have to be taken out of their stock and more out of our bank account. But I'm going to open this guy up, share it with Jared, and then I'm going to go see on the other balcony if I can see anything from it. Of course I can see something. I'm going to see what, oh, that was just plastic and came right off. Good. I like easy. See what we can see from there.
Told lies. I can only hope that Santa Claus.
So we just got back from dinner and walking around, which was really fun. Nothing too crazy eventful, and I can really hardly even say dinner. It was french fries and a hummus plate, but they did not have a ton of vegan options, but we really wanted to go there because, like I mentioned before, it was the How I Met Your Mother bar, so that was super fun. We had 2 drinks that were based off of things in the TV show. Mine was the pineapple incident. What was yours, babe?
Like Barney's Blackout?
Yeah, Barney's Blackout or something. It had like a spicy rim. And so that was fun. Iconic. Got to walk around, just kind of see everything there. And I'm beat. So I'm calling it a night. I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope that you guys had an awesome day, and I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow. Show you guys what happens tomorrow. And that will be, what, day 4 of Vlogmas? We'll find out. We'll find out. But I'm going to get my makeup taken off and snooze. If you guys aren't subscribed already, definitely subscribe and give this video a like. That way you won't miss any videos in Vlogmas this year. I have probably almost like 8 more coming out, so it's gonna be very exciting. But have a great night. I will see you guys next time. Happy Vlogmas!
There's a rumor spreading all over town, but of course it's not true. They say Santa